What'd you say?
Check,
What was
check
that?
your W's.
For what? Hunter's lagging at home. I can't find it right now. Heart rate. It's 3 additional enemies while you remain in death and decay. That's a good one. Leaving strikes. Well, Fezzy, for the life of me, I can't find it now.
No worries. There's a
Here it is.
butt ton of things on the.
Here it is. Death's Advance, Death and Decay, and Death Grip all have 1 additional charge. Death's Advance, movement speed increase. Can't be slowed. 100% of normal speed. Just move. I usually only use that as a speed button.
Do you use Howling Blast or just when it's empowered?
On Frost,
Yeah.
I don't know the build well enough. So, Death and Decay. You use a Heart Strike? You don't have Heart Strike.
I was gonna say I have Obliterate, Death Strike, Death Coil.
Heart Strike should be a blood skill.
I have the Abomination Limb.
That one has a ability to yank people in.
That's just a Corpse Exploder. Talon Combat.
Practice.
I gotta rune forge my weapon. Oops.
Mm.
I was thinking of reading up on Unholy. Yeah,
I like it much better than Frost.
yeah. That was my brother's favorite spec until they went and changed everything after Death Knights had come out.
I 150% agree with him. Although I liked Blood originally when the Death Knight came out, and then
Because Blood wasn't the tanking spec, right? It was Frost.
you could do any of them, any of the 3 of them.
Oh, could you?
Mm-hmm. And then when they
Yeah.
screwed with them, Unholy was my favorite DPS, and Frost was the tanking. It was
Yeah.
after when they changed it to where you had to be Frost.
Yeah, because my brother loved playing Unholy. Because you'd spread your plagues around and stuff like that, and it's almost like
Right. Yeah.
a plated affliction lower lock or something like that.
Yep. And then
Yeah.
it just was so much fun to pop Army of the Dead and just sit there and watch them go.
Right? Yeah.
And tanks would get so mad at Army of the Dead. It was funny.
I can't hold aggro. Quit it.
Well, it was great when you had to keep a boss turned in a certain direction.
Mm.
It'd park Army of the Dead and run into the boss. Tank would be cool.
It would do its deep breath on the entire raid.
The whole raid, yeah. And she's
That's the way she does.
I'm lagging.
Check your W's.
Too. I feel your pain.
I feel your pain. I think you got more pain than I got. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, I just got a message from Ring. My Ring doorbell. Reggie's missing.
Uh-oh.
Who's Reggie?
Reggie is a cat somewhere in a neighborhood around my city. Reggie's missing. Poor Reggie.
That's interesting.
Ask Curmudgeon if has he heard the word on the street.
I don't want to wake him up. He's finally asleep.
Get to the bottom. Get to the bottom of this Reggie ordeal.
Yeah. What happened to Reggie's?
What'd they call it in 101 Dalmatians? That dog call thing. Okay. I can't remember what they called it. It's been too long.
Mm-hmm. Speaking of 101 Dalmatians, I was in this little hole-in-the-wall cafe in Hot Springs, and this woman had 101 Dalmatian Barbies, like all of them, on the wall behind the register.
The lady loves some Barbies.
Yeah. I just don't know why she thought that's what she should decorate her restaurant with.
What'd she decorate with? Barbies?
Barbies.
Oh.
Yeah.
Jumping on
And
the
this was a
Barbie
breakfast
bandwagon.
joint. This wasn't like no Barbie cakes or something like that. No, this was like just real like bacon and eggs breakfast type joint. And the entire wall behind the register was Barbies, like collector's Barbies, still in the package.
Dude, I'm gonna say this out
Sealed.
loud, and I want you to
Some
take
with
it.
tamper evident tape.
I'm gonna say this out loud, and I don't want you to take it to
Okay.
heart. But you go to some very unique places
Okay.
for being a dude. The other day you were sharing the pictures of the Hobby Lobby parking lot with us. Then you go to diners with Barbies all over the wall. Oh, here's Blanchy.
I mean, it was good breakfast. Oh yeah, that's deflection. That's what they call deflection in therapy.
What did what the Blanchy popped up?
Just when the truth's
right.
about to come out, Blancy pops up.
I got one more to go.
Oh, where's the rune carver
Oh, yeah.
All right.
station?
What a hooda?
Where's the rune carving station? I can't
Yeah.
remember.
Oh, you have to go to your
Oh,
It's
top.
downstairs.
It's upstairs, yeah.
No, it's downstairs,
Yeah,
right?
upstairs. I'm sorry.
Is it? Yeah. The Soul Forge, right?
Yeah.
One or the other.
Yeah.
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 Yeah,
Oh, okay.
so we didn't help you
I
at all.
assumed that was
Yeah,
up.
I think it's down.
What goes up must come down.
I don't think we gave you any answers that even came close to helping you. But we came up with some
No.
answers.
No help.
Oh, I must have an artifact equipped, so that's not the right one. Rune Forge, that's what I'm looking for.
Yeah. That thing there's for Legion quests. Or
Gift
empowering
of
artifact, I guess.
Naru, Rune Forging. What do I put on my...
For a
for Frost?
DPS,
Yeah.
I always do the Fallen Crusader, but I think you might want to do Razor Ice.
Weapon, 3.9 extra weapon damages, frost damage. There we go. Oh, I guess I actually have to click the weapon.
Let me look it up real quick. You looking it up?
Oh, I'll look it up, yeah. You're probably right, and that sounds like the right one.
I'm curious now that
Gear. Oh, I want consumables.
but for me it is
It says Fallen Crusader, yeah.
same for you.
Yeah,
Gives you a heal range.
right?
See that? I don't even see that on.
On Wowhead. They're recommending Fallen Crusader.
Oh, I hadn't even put. No, I do have Fallen Crusader on this one. I was
Interesting.
gonna say I don't even think I've got it one put on there yet.
Yeah, I gotta remember to get Hunter to get that helmet enchant.
Yeah.
I said, "Yo, you should have got it. You should have
Yeah, that's
started
what-
it. Started it when you did LFR." He goes, "I don't even know what LFR is." That's the thing. Adamok gave him so much credit for having the guts to go do by himself. He doesn't have any idea what he did. He just ended up in a group and just started shooting things. Yes.
That's all he knows, huh?
Pull the bow back and
It's like, oh my goodness, there's another Death Knight on. Who is that?
There is they have the best armor.
They have some
I gotta
pretty
say that.
badass armor,
I know
yeah.
the portal just started opening up. Yeah.
Really?
The
Where
portal
in
just started opening.
Eldraken?
Yeah.
It must be every half hour now.
I
I'm
need to
coming.
move my
Here I come, Age.
other tune back over to Stormwind though.
Which one? Do we have time to do that?
Yeah, I think Fezzy did it a while ago. Was able to do it.
Were you able to do it
Yeah,
with
I
the?
just got to take it back. I left it in Valdraken.
Where's the portal in Stormwind go?
It's just north of the docks.
Computer, load up.
North of the docks.
On the time crunch here.
Um,
Come on, go. Hurry.
There's a little keep in the northwest corner, and then that kind of blue building just north of that keep on the Stormwind map.
Don't know it, but I'm gonna get there.
Luckily, that thing
There you
takes a
go.
while to open up.
I just did the map pin for you, Pelly.
All right, sweet. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Up by Chromie, where Chromie was, sort of.
I thought Chromie was the
Sort
other
of.
way.
It's kind of over there behind it. I just made it.
Yeah, Chromie is over by the Stormwind Embassy.
But
I figured they'll be somewhere near that tent when they're fighting it.
they have a big old icon for it too. I didn't realize that. I'm sorry.
I didn't
Oh.
realize that either.
Just yeah, why don't you just go to the big old huge enormous icon? Is there a third one somewhere?
There is. It's in the Horde,
Oh.
just outside of Orgrimmar.
Hunter wanted to know who wrote "Believe in the Donkey." I'm like, I don't know who wrote it. I know Age wrote it, but I was like, I don't know who wrote it. He's like, they like my quote. Like, give it time, son. You won't like the quotes, and in the end, just ask A-Mock. Is there anyone else here?
Yep, I am.
Who are you on, Fizzy?
Fez.
What does A-Mock have to do to help us with that? Well, we'll talk about it again because I'm streaming. Here comes our portal.
Oh, this
Sorry,
one.
H. That was me.
What happened?
It's cool. I can accept it.
What'd you do?
I dropped the thing right beside us.
On purpose?
No.
You blow him up?
It disoriented us.
Oh. Dang old leg got me.
And nothing. Going over to
Loot.
get you,
My
get your
goodness.
pants.
Yep. He's at 40% health-ish.
Yeah, in there.
Come on, load.
Come
Load,
on.
load, load.
Here, I'll slow down on my DPS. Are you about in? It's 20%.
Oh, I'm already flinging at him.
All right, good. I got a big bowl of nothing. Well, what's that portal for?
That's the guy that escapes.
I picked up the bag on this tune, and some kind of tabard.
Nice, grats.
I don't even know what I need left.
I wish I could sell these stupid Hearthstone wild cards.
Okay.
Hey there. See you around.
Got something on age. I just didn't take time to look see what it was. I knew with my interweb being the way it is, it was going to take a minute to load it in.
All right, so what character do you want to go on the LFR with? Unless you want to go into GTA. Oh, that's right.
Good, but so I got a new Hearthstone.
Oh,
Yes,
nice.
the one I got. Stone one?
Looks pretty cool.
Yeah, where you like set the box down and open it up. Yeah,
Yeah.
Stone of Hearth.
Mm-hmm.
Don't get too creative with the names, guys. I need to go on my druid so I can get the head enchant that I haven't even got the first thing of yet. So
You giving up on the warlock?
no,
No, because I know you were enjoying it. You said you were enjoying it.
no, I am. I am. I also, after thinking about it, think that only having two characters is is pushing it a bit much. Like I was saying that, I only wanted to like move forward with two characters. I think
Mhm.
that's kind of cutting it down a bit much.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you were frustrated that day too, weren't you?
Yeah, a little bit, but I just don't want to keep doing this on so many different characters. That's my only thing. It's not like I'm only going to do two and that's it, no matter what kind of thing, but realistically 3 or 4 would be fine. Just not 11.
So what do you want to do? Do you want to go as a heal? Do you want me to go as a tank, or do you just want me to go as a healer too? So you can feel
That's
better
up to you.
because I
Uh,
will I will graciously let you just kill me in healing. It's not going to be because I let you. I promise.
yeah,
I'm
we can
the
both go as healers.
I'm the worst healer
Doesn't,
in
doesn't bother me.
WoW ever.
I don't know. I've seen some pretty bad ones.
No, dude. And you know the part where you have to on Farrak where you have to what do you do?
Cleanse.
Cleanse? I have no idea how to do that.
Won't you just hit the spell and then click on a person?
I don't even know how you see that someone needs that done.
I can only see it with like voodoo. I have voodoo for healing,
Yeah, that's what I use too.
and it turns purple when they need to be dispelled.
Yeah.
So anybody that turns purple, I shift and right click, and it dispels them.
So, well, should probably set the.
Probably a good idea.
You suck so bad. It might not be such a bad thought. As terrible as you are, I think that would be best for
just
everybody
thinking about it.
involved.
Just
Turn it. I have Healbot.
I used to use that when I first started. I don't remember what happened. It made me change, but I do remember having it at one point.
I tried using it. I ended up switching over. I was using Rewatch in Lich King. I kept using that up until they stopped updating it in BFA. So, or yeah, BFA or in beginning of Dragonflight. So I switched over to Voodoo just so I can keep track of my hots.
Voodoo's better, huh?
Just they update it, and they weren't updating. Not Healbot. It was called Rewatch. It's a druid specific one.
Rewatch, yeah.
Let me see if I can get Voodoo real quick because I'd like to see. Do I have a minute, or do you need to? Do you want to go right now?
Yeah. No. You're good. You're good.
Because I don't mind at all going on another tune.
No. Go ahead. Get set up. Do what you need to do. I'm hoping some of this lag will ease off.
Call me.
That's what I call the 0.8 seconds.
Oh, you got clear
I'm
there for a
behind
second.
everybody else.
A lot of updates for. I just opened up Curse Forge and it was like update stuff.
Yeah, I had 5 or 6 when I logged in today.
Alright, guys, I'm going to take off for the night. I'll catch you tomorrow.
All right, Fezzy. Have a good night.
Hi, man.
You guys do.
Mm. Goodness.